Well, hello there. I'm Father Christmas, and I would like to give a very special message to all of the people who follow this channel. Now, it's been a very long year, and we have all gone through some things that may have made us happy, or made us sad, or been sent to test us at times. Now, we have all gone through it together. We're almost at the end of the year now, and look, we're all still here. That's good news, isn't it? Now, some of you haven't been very good this year. Some of you have been rather good this year. But I will reward you all in the end, because that's by nature. I'm Father Christmas. Oh dear. I was choking on that beard. And it's hot in the suit. Anyway. It's Christmas. Hey. So, I just want to say, first of all, thank you to everybody that's followed me this year. The channel has been fun, and I've really enjoyed making the videos, and enjoyed interacting with everybody that follows this channel. Now, this year has been difficult. It has been a roller coaster. My life has changed, like, dramatically, from living in a big house to living in a small boat and small van. But you know, I wouldn't change that for the world now. This is me. Well, this is not me. I'm not actually Father Christmas. But the double beard thing is not. The double beard thing is irritating. Let me just take this off. Oh. And just to confirm, the belly is padding. It isn't mine. It has been a good year for eating, but not quite this good. It is inflatable. Anyway, so I did have loads of plans of things that I wanted to say on this video, and now I made all the effort to go to dressing up like this. I've forgotten everything that I wanted to say. But again, I'll reiterate what I just said. I appreciate everybody's support this year. It's been bizarre. My new life is good. And it's only going to get better because I came into this sort of alternative lifestyle thing late on in the year, so it was at the end of summer. So I missed out on so many opportunities to get out and do things. So hopefully we'll have a good summer again in 2019, and that will mean more travelling. I already have plans to do some travelling this year. I've got a few places on the maps that I want to go visit, and yeah, this is the new life. This is the way things are now. Who knows how long this will last? But I'm just going to enjoy the ride while we're doing it. You lot have been brilliant. The support that I've had from people has been exceptional. It's been keeping me going. I do enjoy reading everybody's comments and responding to private messages on Instagram and Facebook and all that. I have had one or two weirdos, I'm not going to lie. Those weirdos that have been messaging me, you're not getting anything from Father Christmas this year. So stop doing that. Thank you. You know you are the one that keeps making new accounts up on social media to message me. It's not that funny, it's a bit weird. But anyway, you're getting a lump of coal for Christmas. Everybody else, they can have whatever they want for Christmas. I will see to it that I get everything on my big sleigh, and then we'll get what they want, we'll get what they deserve. People have been brilliant. People have been absolutely brilliant. I've made so many new friends, and then at the same time picked up with old friends that I sort of lost contact with, or who I'd not really spoken to in a little while, but still maintained some contact with. I've met up with people that I'd not seen in a good couple of years, for whatever reason, just been busy with other things, or been under the thumb or whatever, I don't know. But now things are easier, things are better, things are better. I feel bad saying that. Things are different, but actually I feel good. My brain feels alright. My body is weak as ever, but that's, you know, that's that. But as far as like friendship groups and things go, friendship groups have grown and got bigger and better. Obviously this year I met Stuart also, which was a bizarre turn of events. I don't know if anybody knows how I met Stuart, but I'll tell you anyway, because he's a significant person in my life, and he's a good guy. So on some Facebook group, Stuart was posting videos, pictures of his van build that he was planning on moving into, and he needed something. He needed a split charge relay, and bear in mind he lives over in Cheshire. He lives probably maybe a couple of hours away from me. I said to him that I'd got a spare, and he just got straight in his car and came over to Sheffield and got it off me, and I had a look round his van, and I'd already been following the van thing for a long time, whilst I lived in a house with sort of the dream of living this life, but not the intention of doing it, if that makes sense. Anyway, Stuart came over to see me, and it was the first time we'd met and not really spoke to each other too much, but then we got on alright. I gave him the split charge relay and stuff, and off he went. And then like a month later, I gave him a call and said, listen, I'm moving into my van. And I think he was as shocked as I was. And then from there, really, we've just been good friends, and it's been nice. It's been a I don't want to sound like I'm bigging him up too much, or like I can't live without him, or he's like my partner or something, because that has been suggested by other people as well. But I know some other people that live in vans or live in boats and that, and they're quite lonely, and they live in isolated places on their own and all that, and I don't think I would have managed that well. But having somebody that I'm close to that lives the same lifestyle has helped, and he has pushed me to do this, and I guess I maybe have helped him along the way as well with that. But it was just random how we met when we were at a stage in our lives, and then all of a sudden we meet again when we're at a completely different stage, and we end up just, I don't know, just getting on. And that guy like has helped me a lot with a lot of things. The fact that he drove me to Wales to pick this van up and stuff was incredible as it is. But anyway, I'm going to stop bigging Stuart up now, because this is not what this is about. Although it is. No, it is about this, because this is about what you're thankful for. And what does the Queen say in her Christmas message? I don't know. She probably talks about like poverty and that while sat on a big massive golden throne. I'm going to talk about poverty. Listen, we all need to help each other. The world, the country's knackered, right? And there are homeless people everywhere. Go help them people. Don't give to charities. Well, do give to some charities, but don't give to big charities. Be careful who you give money to, but give it to the individuals. Go give them a sandwich. Go give them a scarf or a hat or some gloves. Just do that. Honestly, you can buy stuff from pound shops. Go give it to them. Make them warm. Make them happy. Make them full of food. It's a little thing, and you can just that little gesture can make a big difference to somebody's life when they live on the street. I'm doing that all the time now. In fact, actually, I've given up all my money. I've given too much money away now. But help people who need it. It's not difficult to do. So just do it. If you do anything in 2019, just give something to somebody to help them out. Somebody that needs it. Whether it doesn't have to be homeless people. There are people that I am helping that have got houses but are struggling with living on universal credit, so they have to choose between eating or heating. So do they buy food or do they buy gas? Nobody should have to choose between those two things. Those should just be, you should be able to afford both, but these people can't. So, you know, help those people out as well. It's a ridiculous state that the country's in at the moment, and it's only people like me and you that can help, because the politicians are not going to do that. They're self-serving. They're getting richer. They're getting, you know, they're only benefiting themselves in all their decisions. So, sorry to be political here, but fuck the Tories. Let's help each other. Us working class people need to look after each other. Stop being divided. Stop falling for fake stories about Father Christmas should be a woman. Stop falling for fake stories about all this kind of crap. It's just to divide us all up. It's to make us think that we're against each other, or we should be against each other. We're not. We are all the same. Look after each other. It's the way it should be. Calm, Liam. Anyway, back to positives. Okay. You lot have helped me no end. The motivation I get from people's comments and all that kind of thing have pushed me to build this van super quick. They've pushed me to not just live on a boat, but surviving on the boat. The lonely nights that I've talked about in previous videos, especially when it started to get darker earlier, it's going live on YouTube or creating a new video that has got me through that, and that's all down to you lot. That's the only reason that I do it now. I know that I have, towards the end of this year, last month or so, got a bit stressed out and tired with it, but that's only because there is so much to do, and I was trying to upload every other day, which in hindsight was probably a mistake. I should never have started that journey. If I'd not started that, 50 vlogs would have been one a week for next year. I would have been fine. I could have sat back and relaxed. But the difficulty is with that also is that I want to keep you all updated on what's happening. Every time I do something, you're my friends. You're the people that say, oh yeah, look what I've done. Look what I've done today. So that's why I did it that way. And I still will do that. Once my iPad's back, I can get on to editing a bit better than I am doing, and you're gonna see a good change, and hopefully my editing has got better, and I can add more. I can add sort of better clips and stuff like that. So the videos will be a bit more visually stimulating rather than it just be staring at me. Although I can imagine that seeing me sat here in, "I'm my Father Christmas costume," I can imagine that's quite stimulating to some people, if you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, it is Christmas Day, and I hope that you've all received everything that you want to receive in life. I hope that you are surrounded by family and friends. If you are not surrounded by family and friends, contact me on social media, whether it's Instagram or Facebook. Contact me. If you're lonely, if you're on your own, message me. It's fine. I will do whatever I can to help you if I can do that. But hopefully you are surrounded by friends and family. If you're not surrounded by friends and family, go visit some family, because you may have got other family members that are on their own. Go visit people. Go say hello to your neighbours. Send your neighbours a Christmas card. Just share. If you've got leftovers from your Christmas dinner, go give it to somebody who might not have one. Everybody will have an elderly neighbour that probably hasn't got any children or grandchildren around. Go take them a Christmas dinner. It won't take much to make a spare Christmas dinner for somebody. But Christmas is a time for reflection and all that kind of thing, although I don't particularly agree with Christmas, and I don't believe in it as such. It's only since I've had a child that I've started to celebrate Christmas, but it's meant to be a time for sort of reflecting on things and trying to making change and spending time with family and all that kind of thing. So do that. Go do it. I'm going to leave it here because I think that 15 minutes is long enough. How long does the Queen do her message for? I've never watched it. Should I? That's not very patriotic of me, is it? I've never watched the Queen's message. I imagine she doesn't talk for much more than 15 minutes. She can't do. What can she have to say? Anyway, listen. This has been a brilliant year, especially towards the end of the year, and 2019 is going to be better still. And if there's anything I can do to make your year better, then let me know, and I will try my best, because we're here to help each other. Give one hand, take with the other. I'll see you all soon. Happy New Year if I don't speak to you before then, and hopefully that you'll be able to follow through with your New Year's resolutions and all that kind of thing. I know that I did. My New Year's resolutions were to go live in a van and buy a boat and learn to play drums, and I did learn to play drums in a fashion. I've got a van and I've got a boat. So this year I don't have any yet. The only New Year's resolution I've got actually is that I want to go visit Krakow. So hopefully early on in the year I'll be visiting Krakow, and then from there, who knows, it all is time dependent. Thank you very much for watching my videos all year. The amount of views I've got, like, are mind-blowing really. I know it's not a massive channel, but I never expected this many people to want to watch my videos. It is absolutely mind-blowing. It's brilliant, and it's heartwarming, and it's got me through a lot of stuff. So you out there, everybody, have a really good Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I hope 2019 brings you everything that you want, because you deserve it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Happy Christmas and that.